Today we're here with USGS and we're doing some monitoring, and it's really great because we want to know what's happening before we remove the dam prior to actually removing the dam. So we're installing a bunch of equipment through the river, and what we're doing here today with Tulalip staff upstream and downstream of the dam is taking cross sections, so from one side of the river to the other, to see what the elevations are and how those change. And then we're taking longitudinal profiles, so up and down the river, what the elevations look like and how that might change pre and post dam removal.
1.60.
Right now we're standing just upstream of the dam. Right here is where you're going to see the most changes, the most dynamic changes, because the dam's about 10 feet tall, so we're standing on about 10 feet of sediment here. The sediment's going to be starting to incise down and move downstream. We think most of the sediment's actually relatively small, so it's just going to be flushed out and deposited, kind of spread out, and you won't really even notice a difference. We're going to see a little bit more of a canyon here, which will be really aesthetic, but we still expect fish to be able to come up and utilize the habitat upstream. We're working with USGS today to do some really important monitoring, and they're a great partner in this project because we want to use their expertise and our expertise to complement each other.
We deployed 4 pressure transducers throughout the project reach, roughly equal distance apart from the dam down to the bridge. The pressure transducers are placed in locations that we're hoping will stay in water but also not be inundated with sediment. These are going to be to help us identify any changes to the flow regime throughout the channel while the dam is being removed.
So we did a lot of work out here installing equipment and doing surveys, but a picture is worth 1,000 words. So we want to be able to come out here and show people physically what things look like prior to dam removal, during the dam removal process, and afterwards, so we can show you exactly what happened at what points, both visually and with data, so that they complement each other, to having that qualitative data along with the quantitative data.